A PUBG Mobile update 0.2 select countries includes a gameplay management system that periodically reminds players under the age of 18 to step away from the game. PUBG Mobile developer Tencent notes that the feature aims to encourage players to make informed choices about how much time they spend in-game. It's a move that comes after a handful of countries and cities made the call to ban PUBG entirely over addiction concerns in children, though not all of those bans have stuck. Following the update, players under the age of 18 are prompted to acknowledge a gaming advisory upon booting the game, which then periodically reminds them to take regular breaks while playing. According to a press release picked up by GameSpot, the feature itself is only live in Indonesia, India, Nepal, the UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt. But other yet unannounced markets will eventually receive the feature as well. Both Nepal and Iraq have previously banned any PUBG over the game's pool with minors. As PUBG Mobile grows into one of the world's most trending mobile games, it is devoted to providing a better gaming environment and being proactive in building a balanced and sustainable online gaming ecosystem, reads the statement from Tencent. The Gamasutra job board is the most diverse, active and established board of its kind for the video game industry. Here is just one of the many positions being advertised right now. Location: Portland, Oregon. Pixelpolis an international, world-class retail and brand interactive visualization company with offices in 5 countries. At our Portland, Oregon office, we are currently looking for a NEXCEPTIONALPACKANDDEVELOPERTO work on innovative 3D applications including Windows applications, virtual reality experiences and DOS apps. You will be working on projects for some of the world's leading brands, as well as creating tools for our development team. You will join our interactive team to work on projects an international client base together with developers in the Netherlands, and an international team of artists and asset creators. We are looking for a social and highly motivated candidate that can think on their feet, is flexible and can adapt quickly to changing circumstances. We transpose a very motivated, friendly, and happy environment and hope to bring more people on board to positively evolve our amazing culture. Responsibilities: backend programming and integration, implementing systems in Unreal Engine 4 with blueprints and C, tools creation and third-party LIBRALIMPLEMENTATIO and your support system creation. Collaboration with technical artists and designers, establishing best practices as part of the development team. IMPLEMENTANGBSTPRACTICEBSTO create car systems and custom plugins. Requirements: BS, MS degree in computer science, 2 years programming experience in C, interest in learning the 3D game engine, Unreal Engine, proficiency in at least one of the following: SQL and database management systems, EOS development with an understanding of Objective-C, networking, TCP/IP, and specifically, HTTP requests and protocols, basic understanding of data structures, algorithms, design patterns, and software development methodologies, comfortable in solving problems outside of primary area of expertise, a desire to work in a positive, collaborative and international team environment, nice to have experience with 3D game engine, Unreal Engine, Unity, etc. Proficiency in 2D and 3D math, demonstrated ability to architect and implement features rapidly and reliably. experience with UX standards and creation, programming experience in Python, experience with implementing QA core standards and methodologies. What can we offer you? Working in an creative and dynamic environment in downtown Portland. Being part of an international company with opportunities to travel abroad. Create innovative products for renowned brands.
401k.
Healthcare. Interested? Apply now. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Looking for a new job? Get started here. Are you a recruiter looking for talent? Post jobs here. If you are attending the 2019 Game Developers Conference in San Francisco, there's a very intriguing talk you will want to see that's all about the weird underbelly of the mobile market. Even if you do not make mobile games or work in the mobile market, this particular session is interesting enough that you might like to keep it on your radar as you get ready for GD 2019 next month. As part of THEGDC 2019 Business Marketing Track of Talks, game makers Alex Schwartz and C.S. Scott will proudly present 1. 500 slot machines walk into a bar, adventures in quantity over quality. As they describe it, disheartened by all of the noise in the mobile ecosystem, they set out to determine the lowest bar for success in mobile app stores, and learned some surprising lessons. They flooded the market with over 1,500 generated slot machine games. 6 million installs, made money, received some very strange emails, made it beginner road, and garnered a stupefying number of good reviews on Google Play. They even enlisted the talents of an honest to-God MIT statistician. It's a wild story with some unique lessons, so consider making time in your GD 2019 schedule to check it out. If nothing else, you can marvel as the speakers share their experience with pushing the limits of automation, as well as the rate limits of every public API under the sun. For more details, check out THEGDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GD 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22 at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GD, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, OS. Gamasutra and GD are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Valve has published a resource on its Steamworks dev portal that aims to give developers advice on how to best market their games on Steam, both before and after release. It's a handy roundup that looks at the different features and marketing-centric tools built into Steam, and how each of those come into play throughout a game's lifetime. The documentation itself notes that marketing on Steam can be a unique beast, since the content being promoted to the platform's users is driven by the store's algorithm, rather than paid placement. Valve argues this means that any curated promotional visibility is the result of proven customer interest. But that also means an understanding of Steam's tools is vital to effectively existing on the platform. The company breaks its advice down into 4 categories: pre-release marketing, release day marketing, ongoing marketing, and tools and resources outside of Steam. while also pointing devs towards other Steamworks guides on topics like start-visibility and marketing. 101 for additional guidance. Each runs down things like making the most of wish lists, live streaming both on and off of Steam, boosting visibility for updates, using alpha and beta testing tools, and more. Shares of Rockstar Games' parent company, Take-Two Interactive, jumped after rumors that Sony could be in talks to acquire the company began circulating in investing circles. MarketWatch reports that Take-Two Interactive stock saw a 7% increase, based on the rumor that Sony is currently in advanced board-level discussions to acquire Take-Two Interactive in a mostly cash deal, according to Wilbush Securities, head of technology and media trading Oculino. It deal a sizable acquisition, and one that would value the company at $130 a share according to those same sources. While just a rumor at this point,